is Jana Ashton. I'm a lender with American Financial Network, originally from Northern Virginia, and now I live down in Chesapeake, Virginia. My husband is active duty. We have 3 kids. Life is very busy, very full, and I absolutely love my job. So back in 2008, before we got married, my husband bought a house with some 80-20 loan that they don't do anymore for many reasons. And we got married in 2009 and thought we were going to stay in the house for a while, had no thinking that we were going to move and be relocated, but we ended up moving shortly after we got married. So of course, as this is happening, for those of you who had homes at the time, you know that we had a bit of a market crash. So our home lost value because when he bought his home, he wasn't even offered and was discouraged from even using his VA loan. He ended up in a situation where we lost value on the home. We had to move. We didn't want to do a short sale, and we ended up renting it out for years. We rented our house out for probably over 10 years. When we came back to Norfolk, we ended up selling the home during COVID and then purchasing a home once we found out that we were going to be here for a bit longer. And I just realized through this entire process how much misinformation we had. For one, we didn't really think about buying a home when we lived places like Tennessee, for example, where at the time it was super cheap. You could buy a nice home for like $200,000. We didn't even think about doing it because we had no idea about rental income and how that could offset our mortgage. When we moved to Virginia the first time, same thing. We didn't really have a good idea about what it would be to qualify using our VA loan, even if our other home was in a different loan. We also didn't know that we could have refinanced the loan and put it into a VA loan and maybe gotten a better rate during COVID and maybe hung on to the house a little bit longer. So a lot of what I do and a lot of what I love to do with my clients is to work on educating them. There is so much information out there, but there's also so much misinformation out there. So I work primarily with active duty or veteran clients, although I can work and do any loan type and I can work in all 50 states. But I really want to continue to work on educating people about their VA loan benefit, giving them the options so they know what each loan looks like, what the best option is for them.